Hello, it's Nurse Curvy Can. So today this will be my very first ever getting ready with me video. So I am nervous, but I'm excited as well. This is something that I've always wanted to do. A little background history about me. I am a nurse. I've been a nurse since I was 21 years old. I'm 29 now. So in the process of that, I got married. I got additional degrees and certifications, and I had a 2-year-old. I had a baby boy. He's 2 years old now. So I'm really nervous and I'm excited because this is something that I've always wanted to do. So kind of bear with me because I am kind of still, I would still call myself like a beginner in the makeup world. I'm not a professional yet. I feel like I can make myself look cute, but I still feel like I have a long ways to go. So first I'll just start off. Juvia's place just had a big sale. They had 40% off. So I got the Juvia's Place Try Palette during the sale. I also got the Festival palette and the Sahara Blush Volume 2 and Volume 1. So I'm gonna be wearing lime today. You know, it's neon season, so I'm gonna use the Try palette because they have some really pretty greens, and this is new for me, so bear with me because I've never really utilized color much. I'm always like a brown, gold, and silver kind of girl, so I'm excited to be playing with color. Even if you look on my Instagram at Nurse Curvy Can, you'll see I rarely play around with color, so this is kind of exciting and scary. I also think I'm gonna do some glitter, which I don't do too often, so I'm a little excited and scared about that as well. And I think I'm gonna use my NYX Sugar Trip glitter box and do some glitter. Let's have a little fun and get ready with Nurse Curvy Can. And just remember, you know, I am a beginner, so I'm learning, and I just want you guys to follow my journey with me. You know, give me comments, tips, what can I do to be better? Because this is something that I'm really excited about. So, thanks. Okay, so the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do my eyebrows. And get those together, and my lashes. So you guys, actually this is my first time wearing lashes. I got them done a few weeks ago for my birthday, so it's actually kind of time for me to get a refill. But now, honestly, I have fell in love with lashes. Okay, so I'm using the MAC Stud for my brows. And so a trick that I just saw earlier was I saw a girl when I was looking on YouTube set her brows first before she did it. So I'm gonna try that. This is not something that I typically do, but I do want to try to see how that'll work, me setting my brows first. And I'm using the Nye Luxury powder in the color, I want to say Topaz. Topaz, correct. So I'm gonna just use a little bit from the lid, and I'm gonna kind of set my brows. Make sure there's no oil or anything. And then I'm gonna kind of just dust them off to get the excess off. I actually can already kind of tell a difference with me setting my brows versus doing it without them being set. See the shape that I'm kind of going for? I arched my eyebrows earlier today. Well, kind of plucked them, so I'm hoping I didn't make them too skinny. So I'm just going in, filling them in. Okay, I think so far we're looking good. They are a little skinnier than I usually do them. I think I got a little carried away with the tweezers earlier, but that's okay. We're going to make it work. Okay, the next thing I'm going to do is conceal with my Studio Finish Concealer, NC45 and NW55. 45 and the NW55. I put the NW55 on the top portion and the NC45 on my lid. Because you don't really want that white line across the top of your eyebrows. So don't judge me, but I don't know the numbers of these brushes. I'm sorry. I haven't got that good where I can be like, oh, and this is the C36 MAC angled. I don't know. But if you ask me, I can't find out for you. But off the top of my head, no sis, no. Okay, so I'm gonna go offline while I finish my brows. Okay, so I pretty much finished up my brows. I always try to do a much darker color on top. And I still have to fill in with my brow pomade. And then, you know, of course, you know you want to blend. I'm not a blending queen now, y'all. That's one of my weaknesses. But I am trying to learn. So for Miss C, I have the oiliest skin known to man. So I use Urban Decay Optical Illusion. I don't know if y'all can see it. There we go. And Becca Ever Matte Poreless Primer. And I just put it on pretty much with my fingers. Make sure you're focusing on your T-zone, especially if you have really oily skin like me. And then I go in with the Becca in my areas that I'm really extremely oily. Whew, that was not good. in my areas that I'm extremely oily. And I just rub a little bit between my fingers, because you can go really wrong with this stuff. It'll cake up extremely fast. And I always put some on my nose. But you have to kind of warm it up between your fingers. And then just kind of pat it. So I have really bad smile lines. So I make sure to kind of feel my smile lines. Because as soon as oil gets in there, my makeup creases right in here. So, now something that's also really important for me with my smile lines, I also go ahead and set them as well with my setting powder. I'm just making sure my Becca has mattified. And then I go ahead and I set them. I'll also do a video to kind of show you guys how I organize my drawers, basically from like brow down, so that as I go through drawer 1, drawer 2 is basically the way that I do my face. So basically I'm just setting my smile lines. And I'm gonna allow those to bake. Bake, 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 bake. Why don't you? Okay, so eyeshadow time. The time, I'm nervous because I'm not a color girl, so bear with me. It's my first time doing color in God knows forever. Other than, you know, a little pink here and there, this is my first time, so just bear with me. So again, I'm using the Tribe palette from Juvia's Place. I'm gonna go in first with the Sand, which is a really beautiful dark green pigment. So bear with me, guys. I'm gonna kind of pat this in a kind of a circular motion. And I want it nice and pigmented, so I'm just gonna pat my little heart out. I hear somebody in the background saying, "Mama, Mama." Trying to do the same in the circular motion like I did on the other side. Just kind of patting it in. Again, I'm not a professional MUA. This is my journey to becoming better. I'm loving this green already, y'all. Like, for real, for real. Now I'm gonna go in with one of my blending brushes. These are my favorite little blending brushes, actually, that come with the Anastasia palettes. And I'm gonna go in, I think I'm gonna go in with Tootsie. Let's see if I should go in with Tootsie or maybe the other, let's see, or do I wanna go in with my I think I'll go in with Tootsie. And I'm gonna kind of try to blend this green out some. Again, y'all kind of bear with sis. I'm not a blending queen or a color queen. I'm just trying. Sis is trying. I'm trying to learn and pretty much better my skill. So I'll be back. So now I'm pretty much gonna try to attempt to cut crease. So again, bear with your sis. And I'm just going along the natural curve of my eye. Then you definitely want to make sure that it's dry before you go in with your shadow. So now I'm going in with the shade Coral, kind of in my inner eye, with a flat brush. I'm gonna go ahead and do the same to the other eye. Like the first, third portion of my eye is where I'm going in with this shade. It's like a really pretty metallic, like tannish green. It's really pretty. It's a really pretty shade. I'm in love with it already, that shade. I don't know if y'all can see it. I gotta work on my lighting too, y'all. So now I'm going in with this gold, which is called Chaga. Right in the middle. I want it to have like a gradient effect. So now I'm going in with Chaga, the goldish shade. It's pretty. This gold, guys. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with the greenish glitter, which is called Cuba. I'm gonna go ahead and go in with that shade. Let me switch my brush. I'm going in with Cuba. Which is like a greenish glitter shade, which is also really pretty. And I'm kind of working the Cuba upward because it blends with the dark green that I initially put on as my base. So I'm just kind of working that one up into that one so I can kind of blend them. It's actually very pretty. I'm not even sure if I want to do the glitter at this point because I'm already kind of, you know, liking how it's looking a lot. Yeah, I like how it looks a lot. I think I might not do the glitter today. Yeah, I like it a lot. Okay. So I'm gonna do my eyeliner offline because that's a tough one for me. So I'll be back. Okay, so now I'm going in with my foundation. This is a really affordable foundation. It's the Mayebelline Fit Me Matte Poreless for normal to oily skin in the shade 368. And it is a buildable foundation, so I'm gonna have to kind of build for some good full coverage. So for my forehead, I have a small forehead, as y'all can tell. I usually use a beauty blender. So again, I'm gonna go ahead and put, I wanna set that smile line. I don't want no issues with that smile line, y'all. Cause it gets me every time. So before I do anything, I wanna get that smile line back together again. I'm not a professional, guys. I'm still learning. I have not mastered contouring, so I don't contour. I haven't mastered highlighting either, for that matter, but I still try to do me a little highlighting here and there. Brand new beauty blender. My son was playing with it, talking about ball earlier. So looks like to me the ball, what he called, oh, I found it. That's why I say look like the ball is missing. So I'm just gonna go ahead with my smaller beauty blender and blend out my chin. My nose. Okay guys, so at this point I'm kind of just baking. I'm gonna go ahead and put some eyeshadow at the bottom of my lash line. I'll do the Tootsie. And then I'll kind of go over it with the sand. Dust all this stuff off. I don't have my powder brush in my car, so bear with me with that. And I'm just dusting off my setting powder. And then now I am going to put some blush. And this is from the Sahara Blush Volume 1. I'm not good at applying blush, y'all, so kind of bear with me. Like, the placement of it confuses me. See, I already think I put too much, but it's a really beautiful blush though, if I knew what I was doing. Very pretty blush, especially for dark skinned girls. Okay, now I'm gonna try, I usually use the matte gold deposit, but I want to try the Nubian highlighter from Juvia's Place. But I'll do my highlighter after I finish my full face. So I did chestnut to line my lips. Now I'm using Whirl. It's a nice nude combination for dark skinned chicks. No, not tonight. I just okay. So I guess I'm gonna go ahead and set. This is the De-Slick by Urban Decay. Okay, so now I'm just pretty much putting my finishing touches on my brows. This was my very first ever in life makeup getting ready video. Again, guys, I'm not a professional. I'm just learning. I'm YouTubing like everybody else, trying to see what works for me. I have a long way to go. But I'll take some pictures just in case the lighting isn't the greatest. So you guys can see the finishing touches and how my makeup looks with my outfit. And this is also my first time pretty much playing with color, so bear with me. Thank you.